Hi everyone, in today's video I'll be sharing with you this simple, easy yet stunning Indian wedding guest look. I have created this look using just two eyeshadows and a bronzer, so let's get started now. First I'm gonna apply this sheet mask. This step will make sure that I have an extra hydration for my skin. I'm gonna keep this sheet mask for 15 to 20 minutes on my skin. While the sheet mask is on, I'm also gonna apply this Laneige lip sleeping mask on my lips so that by the time I reach to the lipstick application, my lips are gonna be hydrated and plumpy enough. I want my base to look a little glowy, so I'm gonna use this MAC Strobe cream in the shade Pink Light. Layering this underneath your foundation gives you a very subtle glow. Next, I'm gonna use this NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the shade Punjab. This foundation gives you a very skin-like finish and it is suitable for oily skin people. Like the name suggests, it's a natural radiant longwear foundation, so it's gonna last on your skin for a long time. Next, I'm gonna use this Maybelline concealer in the shade Honey to cover my dark circles and pigmentation around my lips. This concealer has an orange undertone to it, so this is gonna cut down the step of applying orange corrector to cover the dark circles. Also, I'm gonna apply the concealer concentrating from inner corner of my eyes till mid of my under eyes, because this is where I have most of the pigmentation. I have this prominent line under my eyes, so I'm gonna use this Swiss Beauty concealer in the shade 03. It is a lighter shade concealer. If you apply a lighter shade concealer on this line, then this line won't be visible that much. To add some warmth on my face, I'm gonna use this PAC Take Cover concealer and apply it on my cheekbone, forehead and my jawline. I am also gonna use this same concealer to contour my nose as well. I have used the same brush which I have used to blend my concealer. It is from PAC. The number is 74. I usually use this concealer to bronze my face instead of using a bronzer because this shade works beautifully for my skin tone. I will mention the shade name in the description box below. If you have a darker color concealer, you can use them as a bronzer instead of buying another cream bronzer for yourself. I have oily skin, so I need to set my face, so I'll be using this PAC High Definition powder. It's a translucent powder and works really well for oily skin. This powder blurs your skin and it also doesn't emphasize the skin texture. I'll be taking the powder on a powder puff like this, dab the excess and then set my face. Before you set your under eyes, make sure that the concealer has not creased. If it has, then just dab the product and then set your under eyes. Now I'm gonna use the Hoola bronzer to further add some warmth on my face. Layering your cream product to powder product is a great technique if you want to make your makeup last longer. I usually follow these steps when I'm doing makeup for my brides. To add a flush of color, I'm gonna use this Swiss Beauty blush in the shade Coral Dreams. It's a beautiful peachy shade which will go really well with the overall look we are gonna create. This blush is highly pigmented, so make sure that you always dab the excess before applying it on your cheeks. I like to connect my blush from my forehead to my cheeks because it's make the overall look very cohesive. I have done my eyebrows off camera as I have made a detailed video of how you can do your eyebrows, which I'm gonna link here. Starting off with the eye makeup, I'm gonna use this Chambord pencil in the shade Blackish Black and apply it on my outer and the inner corner of my eyes. You don't have to be precise while doing this step because we are gonna smudge it using a pencil brush. I'm gonna do the same step on my lower lash line as well. Now to set this creamy kajal pencil, we need a black eyeshadow. So I have picked up an eyeshadow from a Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. If you notice, I have kept my eye makeup looking like this because I want to create an illusion of elongated eyes. At this point, this eye makeup would look crazy, but trust the process. Now to define our crease, I'm gonna use this Hoola bronzer. I'll pick the product on this Wet n Wild blending brush. The number is P20 and applying it in a circular motion on my crease. Now I'm gonna use this golden metallic shade from Huda Naughty Nude palette and apply it on my middle of the eyes. I'm gonna use the same shade and apply it on my brow bone as well. Now if you'll see, wherever the golden and the black eyeshadow is connecting, the lines are very harsh, so go back to the bronzer and start smudging in those lines. This is gonna make sure that the lines are not very harsh and it's looking very soft. Now I'm gonna take the same kajal pencil and apply it on my lash line and my waterline. Finishing off the eye makeup, I'm gonna use this Colossal mascara from Maybelline. Always take off the excess from the tip of the wand and apply it from the roots. For the lips, I'm gonna use this lip liner from Nykaa Cosmetics. It's in the shade Chocolate Boy, and I'm gonna overline my lips a little bit. Then I'm gonna use this Charmersy lipstick in the shade 07. It's a perfect nude lipstick for Indian skin tones. It's not a matte lipstick, it's a satin finish lipstick and gives you a little bit of glossy look. And this lipstick would be a perfect nude lipstick for the bold eye makeup which we have created. Also, I'm gonna tie my hair, so it's a perfect time to apply a lip gloss. So I'm gonna use this Too Faced lip injection. Finishing off the makeup look, I'm gonna use this pack highlighter in the shade BK02. This is a very subtle highlighter which glows when there's light on your face, and it also doesn't have very chunky shimmer particles in it. Then I'm gonna set my face using MAC Fix Plus, which will make sure that our makeup will last longer. Every look is incomplete without jewelry, so I've added this neck piece and I'm gonna wear this jhumkas. That's it for this video. This is how you create a perfect Indian wedding guest makeup look. If you also love wearing black outfits just like me, then please like this video and also subscribe to my channel to see more such makeup tutorials. Like I said earlier, I have made a detailed video on how you can do your eyebrows, which I'm gonna link here. See you in the next one. Bye.